So I'm laying here with Bella, as you can see. I keep having this vision of an enemy, like fighting an enemy, like hand-to-hand combat. And a spider like bit all of my elbow, like I'm so itchy, like all back of my arm, freaking side of my head. If I find it, I'm gonna bite that fucker back. I'm kidding. But like seriously, I need to find it and get it out of the car because I'm covered in spider bites. So I keep having visions of like hand-to-hand combat with an enemy, and it's a woman and a man. And this man is, this man's like fighting this woman, like hand-to-hand combat, and she's holding her own. But at one point he gets her in some kind of hold, but they're like facing each other, and he's got a knife or something like that, and she's holding him off. But he gets her in some kind of hold that she can't move her hands. And so like he's got like a stranglehold. He's like holding on her neck. And instead of succumbing to being suffocated or anything like that, she lets him hold on to her neck, and she stops trying to move his hands away from her neck. She stops trying to brace, like stop him from strangling her, and she moves her hands and kills him. I'm not gonna say how. It's like really intense to see this it's a vision that I'm having, but it's like one of those things where I can't think of any movie that I've seen this in right at the moment. But it's like one of those, like, it's like a last move, because he's strangling her and she's still on her feet, but he's hurting her. And I don't condone violence of any kind, just saying. But he's hurting her, and instead of trying to fight the strangulation, she realizes that this is like, a chance to just end the fight right here. And he's gotten, he's overconfident in this last move. He thinks he's gonna, to strangle her. And so, instead of fighting, the strangulation, we'll pretend like Bella's strangling me. Instead of fighting here, she takes her hands away from his hands where he's strangling her, and she rips his throat out with her hands. That's what she does in this vision. So, boo-boo. Don't I love you so much. But yeah, so that's a vision. I keep having it like over and over and over again. I think this is negativity. This enemy that she's fighting is negativity. That's what it feels like. It feels like a stronghold of negativity. Anyway, I don't know who that resonates with, but that's a vision. I've been having it since yesterday. It's like the final battle, kind of like the final like personal battle. Yeah, confirmation. So weird. So, mama, hey. Yeah, I'm like covered in spider bites right now. They're all over the back of my arm. See how red my elbow is? This thing bit my elbow like 3 times. Like right on the tip of my elbow too. And I know it's a wolf spider because those are the bites that I get that are like really, they itch really bad. So, lots of fun. And then this freaking thing bit my scalp too last night. Or this morning, I don't really know which. But I think it's out of venom, so not afraid of it now. But yeah, if I find that thing, I'm going to kill it. Or at least try to get it out of the car, because those things suck. The bites do anyway, not the spider. Alright, yeah, so it's like the last push. And I'm not saying this is like the end of the spiritual warfare, but like, I think it's one of the last pushes for us personally to fight for ourselves, like to get ourselves free. And I mean, I know most of us are free, but like not completely. I know I've been dealing with some bullshit lately. So, like hang in there. You're not alone. And I know it's been intense and just like wild, like crazy wild stuff has been going on. But you're not alone, and there are a lot of really powerful warriors, including God himself, pushing for you. You know, Archangel Michael is no pushover. That's a collective of angels that just like, you know, wet like your lips. You're making me warm. Just like got really warm in the last couple minutes since I started this video. But so oh, excuse me. Love, blessings, and compassion to everyone. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Peace be with you.